Oh, hi there. Welcome to Barista channel. I'm sorry, forgot to put the color on. Much more better now. Okay, so today I'm gonna go through some Australian style coffees. So next time when you walk into Australian cafes, you really know what to expect. Are you ready? Let's go. This smooth running gold liquid is called espresso. It's strong, short, and it could give you an instant kick to your focus. In some specialty cafe, it's normally served with sparkling water, which aims to allow the customer to cleanse their palate before they try the espresso. Or you can have the sparkling water later to reduce the coffee breath, or simply you can choose not to have it at all. Now, what about macchiato? Unlike Starbucks caramel macchiato, which is sweet, Australian style macchiato is a combination of espresso and some milk froth on the top. It's strong, short, and full of flavor. I don't really recommend the coffee for beginner drinker because it might be too strong or bitter. So macchiato is like espresso's younger brother. The main difference is just the milk froth on the top. Now turning to Piccolo Latte. Piccolo Latte is like espresso's younger sister. It consists of one shot of espresso topped up with steamed milk. It's like a small version of a latte as well, but they have the same amount of coffee. It's absolutely a perfect coffee for those who want to have a strong coffee but doesn't want to drink too much milk. It tastes stronger than a latte. Now turning to cappuccino. The coffee in Australia is normally served in a cup with one shot of espresso for small and 2 shots for the large. So cappuccino is a combination of espresso and steamed milk, and it has the most froth among all the milk-based coffee and normally finished off with chocolate powder on the top. It's delicious and you can really taste the sweet taste of the chocolate flavor on the top, which is always my go-to coffee every morning. Some people like to scoop the froth first before drinking the coffee, and it's actually the best part of the cappuccino. Now let's move to latte. Same as cappuccino, it has 1 shot for a small and 2 shots for the large. But it's normally served in a transparent glass so you can see the pretty milk foam. And latte has about 1 centimeter of froth, and having it more than 1 centimeter will make it become a cappuccino, and having less than 1 centimeter will make it become a flat white. So the amount of froth is actually the main difference among cappuccino, flat white, and latte. Next is flat white, like the name, flat. So what's the difference between flat white and a latte? They're actually the same. The main difference is just the amount of froth, and flat white is normally served in a cup rather than a transparent cup. And you can add vanilla syrup or sugar or whatever you like, and it tastes delicious. Here is the barista secret that I want to share with you. Because you can't really see the froth from a takeaway cup, some baristas make latte instead of flat white and vice versa, but it's actually not a big problem because the taste is actually pretty similar. Small latte?
Flat white?
Oh, sorry, I mean flat white. Yes, okay. Flat white. Thank you. If you open the lid and use a spoon to scoop out to see the froth, then that's the moment when you really can tell the difference. But otherwise, it still tastes the same. But I'm not that kind of barista, promise. Moving on to the next one, Mocha. Mocha is served in a transparent cup like a latte with the same amount of froth, but it's mixed with some chocolate syrup and finish off with some chocolate powder on the top. It was my first go-to option as a first-time coffee drinker. It's sweeter than any other types of coffee with a hint of coffee taste. It's actually a perfect choice on a rainy day. I think you should try it. And if you ever wonder why some cafes in Australia serve the coffee with napkins or serviettes underneath, the main reason is so that it's not slippery. Our next menu is dirty chai. I don't know why it's called dirty, but dirty chai is actually pretty popular in Australia. It's a combination of chai powder, coffee, and milk. Chai powder is like a spiced black tea, and that makes the coffee taste really sweet, smooth, full of spices, and very soothing. It's also one of the best choices to have on a rainy day. and it's normally sprinkled with cinnamon powder on the top, and I absolutely love the taste of the cinnamon powder on the coffee. Many cafes in Australia also offer some alternative milk like soy, almond, or oat milk, but I personally like oat milk because it has that creamy taste with smooth texture, which won't interrupt the coffee taste, which really explains why oat milk is very popular now. Moving on to long black or Americano. It's a mixture of hot water with 2 shots of espresso. It's strong, bold, and it has less calories than other milk-based coffee. I normally have long black when I'm on a strict diet or I don't feel like drinking a lot of milk, then long black is a way to go. And long black, you can have it with whatever you like. Add some cream or sugar or milk. There's actually no certain rules of how you can enjoy your coffee. Let's move on to Ristretto. Ristretto is actually the first 15 seconds of the golden liquid here. While espresso is normally range about 28 to 34 seconds, Ristretto is the first 15 to 20 seconds of the coffee. It's believed that it has a sweeter and smoother taste than espresso, which I agree. You can add whatever into it like sugar or some syrups. There's actually no rules of how you should enjoy your coffee. Now what about magic? A customer of mine who was from Melbourne asked me whether I know what magic coffee is. I never heard of it, so I googled it. Then I realized it's actually a double shot Ristretto flat white served in a small 5-ounce cup. I made it to her and she liked it. I don't know why it was called magic, but now you know what magic coffee is and you should definitely try it. Hope that it could give you a magic kick of caffeine. What about an affogato? When I first heard the word avocado, I guess it has something to do with avocado, but I was wrong. It was actually more sexier than it sounds. It's like the soul-warming dessert that could keep you awake for the rest of your day. It's made of 1 scoop of vanilla ice cream with a shot of freshly brewed espresso. It's delicious and you should definitely try it. So many people are still actually confused between the main difference of cappuccino, latte, and flat white. So those 3 coffees have the same strength. They have 1 shot of espresso for small and 2 shots for the large, but the main difference is just the amount of froth. So cappuccino has the most froth among all of them, then latte or mocha or dirty chai has a medium froth, then the flat white has the least froth among all of them. Alright guys, that's the end of today's video. I hope you have learned something throughout the video, and please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and share as well if you can, and I'll see you next time. Bye!